How low can you go? How low can you go? How low can you go?
I didn't know we had rights to that. This morning in our series, How Low Can You Go? How to save big remodeling or redecorating dollars for your home. Like Jackie Norman from Ames, Iowa.
We put a fresh coat of paint on our existing cabinets and added some knobs, retiled over the existing countertop, and hung a few inexpensive tea towels for texture and color and to hide an empty space underneath our cabinet.
Oh, she did a good job. Stephen St. Onge is contributing editor at Better Homes and Gardens magazine to help us figure out how to save some money and spruce up our homes a little bit. She really did a good job in there, didn't it? It looked really good.
She did it herself. That's the amazing thing. People are doing this now.
Right. You might as well, because as soon as you start to make that call, when you start to talk about estimations.
Well, it can be really expensive. Kitchens and bathrooms are a big place to spend a lot of money, but if you've got existing fixtures, say you have a bathtub that has that mint green from the 70s, and you can't afford to get rid of it, which is what she had, build the room around that. So she brought in tiles, she painted the base cabinet in her bathroom, and then she changed out the hardware. So something as inexpensive as changing out knobs and drawer pulls really goes a long way.
Because you can go and find these things, drawers full of these things, and then really they don't cost very much at all, right?
And they freshen it up and they bring a new energy to the space. I think that's the big thing for a lot of people. They just want to change, especially in spring.
So paint is a good idea. The other thing did she change some light fixtures in there as well? Or I mean, that can start to get into some money, but you have to, if you do it right.
Well, if you've got existing fixtures in there, you've got the electrical in there already. So it's just a matter of changing out the light fixtures. And look in here, everything is just, lit properly. And that's what you want to think about in your home designs. If rooms are designed and changed, light them properly to make them come to life.
And I like the thing with the tea towels there, because you just can use that to kind of cover up whatever.
Yeah, if you've got open storage, you want to camouflage.
Horrible, godforsaken thing under the sink there, right?
Be creative with what you have.
There you go. Yeah. We're going to take a look at another piece of tape from another geographical locale, and take a look at this.
Hi, my name is Wendy Portney, and I live in West Nyack, New York. I bought all this furniture in North Carolina for half of the price that I would have paid if I bought it in New York.
Wow. So is it advisable to rent a U-Haul and go to North Carolina to buy furniture?
A lot of people are doing this, but if you're in California and you want to do this, you can go sample sales. You can go to furniture companies that have big warehouse sales in the spring and the fall. Think about that, because if you're buying for a whole house, I know, for example, somebody I know had a flood recently. So they have to buy appliances, they have to buy furniture and all that. Direct Buy, for example. They pay a membership fee, they get everything at a discount. It's one-stop shop.
One of the other ideas that you really like is just get some paint, right?
Exactly. I mean, you can repurpose things you already have in your house. I mean, we know that paint changes the look of a room in a second, so that's a great way to go. But you can go to local housewares places that have paint that's been pre-mixed.
Oh, that so it's already a color.
Yeah, they didn't want it. Maybe they got too much of it. Maybe it wasn't the right color. You get it at a discount price. Paint a piece of furniture in this color, and you've saved some money there.
All right, let's take a look at another piece of tape.
I'm Ann Desessar-Davidson in the living room of my Brooklyn brownstone. My husband Scott and I bought this fixer-upper just a few short months ago, and we've already saved thousands of dollars by doing most of the fixing up ourselves. One great example is this mantle, which we found in a salvage yard, and it was in really bad shape. But we've sanded it and refinished and repainted it, and it looks great in our living room.
Man, that really does look good in there, doesn't it?
Architectural salvage is huge. All over the country, there are these places.
There are places in Manhattan where you can go and find all this amazing. They tear down these brownstones, and there are gems left over, right?
The mantles, the old doors, old cabinetry, these are all things that can get new life in a new build house or a remodeled house.
And what are those things for?
Well, these are fun. I mean, if you want to do a quick fix in a kitchen, linoleum peel down tiles. I mean, these you peel down, they've got the grout edge, so it looks like authentic tile, 99 cents.
All right, Stephen St. Onge, as always, very much appreciate it. For more on how to save a bundle on remodeling, go to our website, earlyshow.cbsnews.com. Julie?